We've been talking about the 10 scrolls from Mandino's book, The Greatest Salesman in the World. Okay. And okay. So one of the most effective things you can do to become a better salesperson is to become a better person. Okay. And Mandino's book contains 10 invaluable scrolls, which I believe contains priceless wisdom. What he says, wisdom that built trade empires and created the greatest salesman in the world. Each of the 10 scrolls contains an affirmation or a promise to make to yourself, along with powerful words of wisdom that will alter your life. Last week, we listened to scroll 5. So we're already halfway through. But remember, the first scroll is the most important because it contains the secret given to only a handful of men. It teaches what is the most effective way to learn what is in the other scrolls. So if you're following the secret in scroll 1, you should be coming to the end of your 30 days. Okay. For those of you like me who had to restart several times, you'll probably be 10 days or halfway through. Okay. So we should all be still working on scroll 1. But meanwhile, as I said, what I've been doing in the past weeks, I'm going to whet your appetite so that you really want to get on with this. Okay, so I'm going to reveal the next scroll, scroll 6. Okay. So let me now share my screen and let you listen to Mandino himself. Okay, on scroll 6.
The scroll marked 6. Today I will be master of my emotions. The tides advance, the tides recede. Winter goes and summer comes. Summer wanes and the cold increases. The sun rises, the sun sets. The moon is full, the moon is black. The birds arrive, the birds depart. Flowers bloom, flowers fade. Seeds are sown, harvests are reaped. All nature is a circle of moods, and I am a part of nature, and so, like the tides, my moods will rise, my moods will fall. Today, I will be master of my emotions. It is one of nature's tricks, little understood, that each day I awaken with moods that have changed from yesterday. Yesterday's joy will become today's sadness, yet today's sadness will grow into tomorrow's joy. Inside me is a wheel, constantly turning from sadness to joy, from exultation to depression, from happiness to melancholy. Like the flowers, today's full bloom of joy will fade and wither into despondency, yet I will remember that as today's dead flower carries the seed of tomorrow's bloom, so too does today's sadness carry the seed of tomorrow's joy. Today, I will be master of my emotions. And how will I master these emotions so that each day will be productive? For unless my mood is right, the day will be a failure. Trees and plants depend on the weather to flourish, but I make my own weather. Yea, I transport it with me. If I bring rain and gloom and darkness and pessimism to my customers, then they will react with rain and gloom and darkness and pessimism, and they will purchase not. If I bring joy and enthusiasm and brightness and laughter to my customers, they will react with joy and enthusiasm and brightness and laughter, and my weather will produce a harvest of sales and a granary of gold for me. Today, I will be master of my emotions. And how will I master my emotions so that every day is a happy day and a productive one? I will learn this secret of the ages. Weak is he who permits his thoughts to control his actions. Strong is he who forces his actions to control his thoughts. Each day, when I awake, I will follow this plan of battle before I am captured by the forces of sadness, self-pity, and failure. If I feel depressed, I will sing. If I feel sad, I will laugh. If I feel ill, I will double my labor. If I feel fear, I will plunge ahead. If I feel inferior, I will wear new garments. If I feel uncertain, I will raise my voice. If I feel poverty, I will think of wealth to come. If I feel incompetent, I will remember past success. If I feel insignificant, I will remember my goals. Today, I will be master of my emotions. Henceforth, I will know that only those with inferior ability can always be at their best, and I am not inferior. There will be days when I must constantly struggle against forces which would tear me down. Those such as despair and sadness are simple to recognize, but there are others which approach with a smile and the hand of friendship, and they can also destroy me. Against them, too, I must never relinquish control. If I become overconfident, I will recall my failures. If I overindulge, I will think of past hungers. If I feel complacency, I will remember my competition. If I enjoy moments of greatness, I will remember moments of shame. If I feel all-powerful, I will try to stop the wind. If I attain great wealth, I will remember one unfed mouth. If I become overly proud, I will remember a moment of weakness. If I feel my skill is unmatched, I will look at the stars. Today, I will be master of my emotions. And with this new knowledge, I will also understand and recognize the moods of he on whom I call. I will make allowances for his anger and irritation of today, for he knows not the secret of controlling his mind. I can withstand his arrows and insults, for now I know that tomorrow he will change and be a joy to approach. No longer will I judge a man on one meeting. No longer will I fail to call again tomorrow on he who meets me with hate today. This day he will not buy gold chariots for a penny, yet tomorrow he will exchange his home for a tree. My knowledge of this secret will be my key to great wealth. Today I will be master of my emotions. Henceforth I will recognize and identify the mystery of moods in all mankind and in me. From this moment I am prepared to control whatever personality awakes in me each day. I will master my moods through positive action, and when I master my moods, I will control my destiny. Today, I control my destiny, and my destiny is to become the greatest salesman in the world. I will become master of myself. I will become great.
Okay, wow, that was really something. Okay, so just so many thoughts must have gone through your mind as you watch that, because we all have got emotions, you know. You really need to go through this scroll for 30 days to understand everything that is there. Let me just share some thoughts. You know, it seems to say that have you accept that you have got moods. One day it will be in a bad mood. One day it will be good. I mean, it's like today is spring and tomorrow is going to be summer, but almost like overnight. Well, he's saying that we do have moods. He recognizes that we do have moods. Some people have got, you know, are more subject to their moods than others. Some are more even-keeled. The problem about the even-keeled person, like myself, is that it's very hard to smile and be really exuberant. Whereas, you know, you're with someone like Jackie, you know, up and she's always excited, or maybe with someone like Hui Xuan, but you know, then they are subject to the ups and downs that they are in life. Okay, and you know, that's just the way we are. But it says accept the fact that you've got ups and downs. It's how you manage it. Now, when I was doing my coaching, when I coach people, you know, I ask people to measure their LCG. Okay, now we measure our ECG. Now, if our ECG is flat, we get worried because, hey, you're dead, you know. Okay, so if your LCG is flat, that means you've got no ups and no downs. What kind of a life you're living? That means you're in your comfort zone. You're not challenged. You're not learning new things, because every time you do something new, every time you take a risk to love someone, you risk getting hurt. Okay, and you need to live life to its fullest, because that's how you grow. So we actually measure the ups and downs. And so you want these ups and downs, but it's how to master it so that every day you're in control. That's what he says. The result is every day you're in control and productive. Okay, so you're the greatest salesman because you're selling every day, not when you're up only. When you're down, you don't sell. Okay, so let me just go through some of the thoughts that he shared there. Today I will be master of my emotions. That's a declaration, that's his intention. Henceforth, I will recognize and identify the mystery of moods in all mankind and in me. From this moment, I'm prepared to control whatever personality awakes in me each day. I make my own weather, okay? And he brings that weather to his customers so that if they're in a bad weather, he brings good weather so that they will respond appropriately and be grateful to him. Weak is he who permits his thoughts to control his actions. So many people say, oh, I don't feel like doing something. Okay? We've talked a lot about that. What is the outcome you want? Don't let your thoughts control your actions. Strong is he who forces his actions to control his thoughts. I will recognize that moods are a part of mankind, and I will mastermind each day through positive action and affirmation. I will also be understanding of those who fall victim to a negative mode, and I will meet them with empathy and understanding. I won't judge people based on a negative interaction because in time, their mood will change and their condition will improve. And if I'm persistent, that's why we say keep coming back, because you come back when they're in the right mood, when the timing is right. I will master my moods through positive action. And when I master my moods, I will control my destiny. Now, you know that part when he says, when I am winning, he wants to watch out, don't be complacent. Okay, remember my competition. And this is really an important thing because there was a book written by, I can't remember his name, Blanchard. What's his name? My memory fails. Okay, about peaks and valleys. And he says the difficult thing is not the valley, because when you are down and miserable, you want to get up. Okay? It's when you're on your peak. How do you stay in your peak? It is complacency. You forget to empathize with people. You forget what it's like to be down there. So this person who wrote this obviously has been through life, and he understands not just how to get to success, but how to stay successful. Okay, this is an exciting month because we are coming close to Meta. The good news is the Ultimate Duo special promo has been extended to the 26th. So, take action immediately because I warn you, it will run out of stock. Okay, so bye everyone. Have a great day. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you because I couldn't see the comments today. I really need to have a 11th scroll, how to master my Facebook. Bye everyone.